My name's Mason, and this is Script Not Found, everyone. I'd like to introduce our cast to you, everyone. This is Matt. Hey, Matt, what's something you've been self-conscious about before?
Oh my God, my body hair.
Okay, it's body hair. Everyone, a round of applause for Matt's body hair. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Will, this is Will, everybody. Will, what's something that you watched a lot of when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I watched a lot of Rocket Power.
Rocket Power! Yeah! Nice. Nice. Everyone, this is Brooke.
Sure.
Brooke, what's a commitment you have besides this team?
Oh, loving my mother.
Yes! Yes, a good daughter, yes. Shout out to moms everywhere. This is Mel!
So aggressive.
This is Mel, everyone. So, Mel, describe a great breakfast in your opinion.
Oh my gosh, we gotta start off with beignets.
Yeah, beignets.
And then we go to the chocolate chip pancakes with a side of home fries, a coffee, an iced coffee, and then a Diet Coke on the way.
All right, caffeine and dessert. It's caffeine and dessert, everybody. Everyone, this is LORCAN. LORCAN, what is something that has surprised you recently, but in a pleasant way?
Recently,
Okay, it's only been shitty recently! All right! My name is Mason, we are Script Not Found, and welcome to our show, everyone. This is an improv show. We do improvise scenes, sketches, games, but we don't know what's gonna happen. We make it all up on the spot for your viewing pleasure. We're gonna do something we don't normally do, but I'm very excited to do. We have a very special guest, and they're gonna help us play our opening game. So please, put your hands together for Miles! Yes! Yes! Whoa! It's Miles. Hey, Miles. What's if you had an imaginary friend, what would you name them?
Bill.
Bill. It's Bill, everyone. That's Miles. Yes. All right. Yes. So Miles is going to help us play our first game, and it's called Experts Challenge. The way this works is that I'm going to put 4 minutes up on a clock, and the clock's going to count down. Basically, the person speaking as the clock hits 0 is the winner, and these are a panel of experts, and they've come to speak to you about a topic that they're very knowledgeable about. Can I get that topic from you right now?
Baseball.
What's up here? Baseball bats is your suggestion. So they're an expert panel of baseball bat experts, and they're going to be basically like holding like a friendly debate or an informational talk. They can take the speaking baton from each other by objecting to something absurd or otherwise objectionable, and I can tell them if they're sustained or overruled. The person speaking at the end wins, and that's all you need to know. So, what's up? Oh, you want to go first? Yeah, Brooke's going to go first because she's an expert on baseball bats, if nothing else. Give Brooke a round of applause. This expert challenge.
Mahogany, cherry, oak, walnut. These are the compositions of baseball bats. They were invented in 1742 by our good friend.
Challenge! Baseball did not exist in 1742.
Yes, sustained. Come up here, Matt.
Baseball was actually a sport that bloomed into existence late in history, early in America's history.
He seems very unsure about that. Baseball is called America's sport, and it's called that because of the history of America with the red coats and the blue coats running around. They base the game off of that, so it's actually a historical game. And there's many different players. You can be on the outfield, you can be on the infield, you can be a pitcher, you can be. That's actually not.
Challenge! They said pitcher. So the position of pitcher exclusively throws the ball, unless
in the National League, pitchers have to hit.
Sure thing.
In Major League Baseball, there's 2 leagues. There's the American League and the National League. And in the American League,
Isn't there also a minor league?
Sure. Come up here. Yeah, that's kind of true.
Okay. The minor league is for smaller people.
Oh no, it's not. But it should be overruled.
Little people play baseball.
There's Little League.
Yeah, there is.
No! Little League is where
where you put your child or a young person and you're like, hey, let's play baseball, but it's okay if you mess up because you're a child.
Challenge! There are parts of this country where it's not okay to mess up.
Yeah, come up here.
There is a wide range of the kinds of parents who put their kids in baseball. There are some who are very supportive and understand that it's just a game. There are others that decide at 7 years old their child is going to be a meal ticket.
Challenge!
That kid is going to
What
play.
if you're 7 years old and you have a dream of being a baseball player?
I don't see how that's relevant to overruling.
There are also children who decide at 7 years old, I'm going to be my own meal ticket, and the only thing they focus on is playing baseball.
I don't like meal tickets.
What is meal ticket?
All right, meal ticket makes me think of trains, which I'm an expert on, so I'm going to talk about trains.
Bold move.
Trains have dining cars. You go to the dining car.
Challenge! Not all trains
Yeah, get
have
up here,
dining
Lucas.
cars. Yeah. When I go to work in the morning, I take a metro train. There is no dining car on the metro train.
Challenge!
Yeah.
If you're eating on it, it's technically a dining car.
A dining car is a car that you go into with little,
Challenge!
Yeah.
It's not a car, it's a train.
Sure, come up here.
Cars have 4 wheels, trains have more.
She doesn't know how many.
Mel, do you know how many?
Oh, 74.
That sounds wrong, Brooke. Go up here.
There are approximately 85. Yes, that's an odd number. 85 wheels on the train. That's because right in the front where the conductor sits, there's a bigger one. And
The conductor's somewhere else on the train. He's not just sitting on the front of the train hanging out.
He might be.
What?
It's a magical time we live in now where the conductor does not even have to touch. It's like a hands-free phone.
challenge!
Yeah.
The conductor works levers up front. I've seen it.
Yeah, he's seen it.
So the
1
very
minute.
front of the train, the conductor sits inside the train, not on the outside.
Okay, that's what.
And there's buttons and there's
Challenge!
levers.
Google's inventing a train now where the conductor can sit on the outside.
Yeah, it's the future.
Google, it's called outside D.
Challenge! No, it's not.
Back up here.
Google is developing self-driving cars. These are going to be cars that you can just hop on in. You don't have to touch a steering wheel or gas pedals, and you can just go anywhere you
Challenge!
please.
Yeah.
He's treating us like we're idiots.
Yeah, I guess I feel stupid. Yeah.
You don't have to tell us that this is driving. We know. The amazing thing is we were once chimpanzees, but now we've grown our brains.
That's not a fact.
Yeah, sure, come up here.
We don't really know where we came from. Like, what's gonna happen?
Challenge!
I know where I came from. I came from outside that door.
Overruled.
We don't really know. There's so many different possibilities. Evolution. Maybe this is all a dream. Have you seen Inception? Who knows? Is there a God? I'm not really sure.
Challenge!
Trust
She's
now.
asking questions. She's not stating facts.
That's not an expert thing to do. Yeah, come up here. 30 seconds.
What? The movie Inception. Challenge!
Can you add a fact?
Yeah, come up here.
All right, I also like that movie.
The movie Inception stars Leonardo
Yeah.
He likes
DiCaprio.
for being idiots again.
Yeah, I feel patronized.
Shakespeare once said,
10 seconds.
to a person's heart.
Challenge!
Yeah.
She's talking about Shakespeare. She's making me feel dumb because I don't know Shakespeare.
That's because you're dumb. Get out of here. Overruled.
Shakespeare once said, but soft. Does Inception not make that
Challenge! Hell no, he didn't.
Yeah, come up here.
He saw someone while yonder window breaks.
Yeah,
Challenge!
looking.
Alright, the window didn't break.
Overruled.
He said it.
He didn't say that. Romeo said it.
Yeah, come up here.
Romeo's fiction.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a fictional character.
That's what just.
So we couldn't say it.
That was exciting. That was genuinely exciting. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in that one. I think I called Matt dumb and patronizing, which is like that's like probably the worst 2 traits to have like back to back. We're gonna play a really fun game. This is for the whole cast. It's called 3 Rooms. So that's all of us. We're gonna line up for you, and we're gonna play a game called 3 Rooms. The way it works is that there's 6 of us, and we're each in a pairing. Me and Will, Mel and Matt, and Lorcan and Brooke. And we are going to each be doing a separate scene for you, right? So we'll come up, do a scene for you, and then another pair will come up and do an entirely separate scene. The way we transition between them is that if Will and I are doing a scene that ends in a line of dialogue like,
Wow, that's big.
right, they would clap their hands and their scene would start with,
Wow, that's big.
right, so they start with the same lines we end on. Got it? We're gonna get our own suggestions. So for me and Will, could we get a,
Mode of transportation.
okay, yeah, motor transport.
I heard airport.
Airport.
I like airport.
Yeah, I take the airport there. Yeah, great.
What's something that you always pack when you go on a trip? Cheese. What was that right there? Cheese. Cheese, oh, sure.
Can't live with it.
pumped up
Can't
that.
live without it.
You know how you can give someone like a noogie or wedgie? What's like an invented thing you could give someone?
Dongle.
A dongle.
Dongle! All right, let's review one more time. Airport!
Cheese!
Dongle! All right, everyone, this is 3 Rooms!
Oh, hey. Hey, Phillips. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Hey, sorry, I'm your co-captain.
Yeah,
I'm just doing
yeah.
some
Dylan,
pre-flight
right?
checks. Yeah, Dylan.
Cool.
Hey,
it's nice to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah. Hey, I really, before we do this whole thing, I want to say, I really look up to you, man. Throughout the academy,
Okay.
I had a picture of you in my locker.
Really? That's a joke.
No, yeah,
okay,
no.
okay, for sure, man. Cool. So we got your control panel. You know, like you've.
Yeah, I'm a
Like,
fully
have you flown-
fledged co-captain.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. It just seemed very like I don't mean to offend or anything. It just seemed very schoolboy to have a picture of me in your locker, like I was like the hot girl or something. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got the hey, whoa, hey buddy,
Hey. Hi.
Can't have you glazing over when we're in the air.
Whoa,
all right?
oh.
All right, so.
Yeah, so I got some pre-flight checks and some great shoes.
Those are some great shoes.
Thanks,
Sorry,
Beb.
is that a little too forthcoming?
No, it's all right.
Okay, great. So you said you're from where in the country?
I said I'm from the north.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It's our third date, and I feel like.
Yes. Would you
And
like
I-
some wine? I get some wine for myself, and you can have some too. A toast? To flirt.
Clarice, it's our third date.
Yes, 1, 2, 3.
What was the second number?
Tucked. 1, tucked thread.
I feel like you're withholding something about your past or where you're from. You haven't
I
mentioned
grew up in a foster home.
in a what?
A foster home with all the other kids.
Oh, a foster home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there something wrong?
No, not at all. No.
Can we just enjoy our meals?
Yes. You know what? Yes.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. How's your?
It's so good. Reminds me of the north. We grew up chickens at the foster home. You like chickens?
Yeah, I do like chickens, and Clarice, I like you.
I look you too.
Sorry.
I like you too. That's why I'm bad at expressing myself, so I gave you all those dongles.
Hey.
I know, I didn't mean. I'm working through stuff and.
Well, I thought my mom was right. She said if some boy likes you, he gonna give you a dongle.
I hate to play into stereotypes, but I dongle girls that I like.
I'm embarrassed, but my mama said that one day I might meet a man who would treat me right and dongle me.
So did you kind of, the first time I dongled you, you kind of thought maybe...
That you were the one. You were the dong. Yeah. My mom said it's like King Kong, but it's like King Dong. You know?
King Dong, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, don't worry, I'll keep the dongles to the minimum from now on.
No, please don't.
No, please don't. We're in the air.
Oh, come on, one picture.
No. You got the flash on, and we're just in the this is horribly inappropriate, Dylan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're okay. Yeah, sure.
Look, this flight goes to Seoul, man. It's like a 12-hour flight.
And we just took off, but
Yeah. Is there anything I can do to make this?
Is there anything I can do to make this easier for you?
What's so hard?
I have no
Trying to
earthly.
tell you that's like you're not listening. Open your ears. Get your ear structure.
Yeah, I get it.
Can I have some of your clams?
Yes, you can have. Yes.
We had clams at the first
I just feel like if I understood your background a little better, it could help us take this to the next level.
I just feel like if I understood your background a little better, it could help take this to the next level. Cause like, when I first saw you this morning, I was like, okay, things are going well, we're just gonna talk. And then I kind of just, like, instinct took over and I dongled you.
To be honest, I'm not one of many words. I just know how to dongle and be dongled back. That's all I know. And one day I want to have little babies that all they know is to dongle left and dongle right.
You wanna have dongling babies with me?
I want to dongle with you and let our kids dongle as well.
I think we could have dongle babies.
I think we could have dongle. Just stay seated. I'm trying to present something to you. I think we could have dongle babies. I don't know what dongle is!
You're the Mika Dongle Pepsi, Kester.
Do you want to have children with me, Clarice?
Smushed your gift.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not, Clarice.
Will you smush my gift?
I don't know!
I don't know!
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay.
6 hours in, you've convinced me. I want to be with you.
This isn't right!
I want to be with you!
I want to be with you!
That was a hot and heavy romantic 3 rooms, everyone. Oh, perfect. We're gonna move right along. We're gonna move along and reintroduce our very special guest. Please give a big round of applause to Miles. Miles, everyone. Miles is gonna help us play a guessing game, and it's called Complaint Department. The way Complaint Department works is that I run a returns desk at a department store, and I have 3 people returning items that they weren't satisfied with to me, but I don't know. They don't know what items they're returning, and I need to help them find out. So this game is for Lorcan, Matt, and Miles, and these 3 are going to be each returning an item to me, but they don't know what it is. Great. I think that's all they need to know, because they're about to leave the room. We're going to decide what they're returning. That make sense? Yep. Beautiful. All right, everyone. Say, you 3, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. You 3, get out of here. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. All right, so we're going to decide what they're returning. For Matt, Matt is returning like a little item that you might buy, and it probably won't break for at least like a couple years. Like what's an engagement ring? A couple years. So he's returning an engagement ring. That's super sad.
The act of returning an engagement ring is depressing.
Let's give Lorcan something. Lorcan's returning something like absurdly big. Like it's not something you'd really buy from a store. What? What'd you say? A bouncy house. Lorcan is a full-grown man returning his bouncy house. Possibly more sad than the engagement ring. All right, and then finally, Miles is going to be returning something. What's something that is physical, but it's really hard to give to someone? Bones. What kind of bones? Human bones? All right. Miles is returning human bones.
Possibly the saddest of the
Everyone, I think we have all their things that we need, right? We're all prepared, so we're gonna invite them back in. Say, hey, get back in here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, get back in here. Everyone, this is Complaint Department.
Hey, you open? You
Yeah,
accept
we're open.
returns? Okay, great.
Yeah. Do you have to pack your bags?
This is a wheelbarrow.
I see what went wrong.
I'm sorry, is this not a wheelbarrow?
I mean, it sure is, but it doesn't really matter
Is
what
this
it's
or
in.
is this not a wheelbarrow?
It
sir?
is, but it doesn't really matter what this is in, all right? You can carry it in a wheelbarrow, I don't care, all right? Sir, just what's wrong with it? What's wrong with the item? The actual, like, item in here?
I took it home.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it to the side for a moment. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick.
I can
And
see
when I
that. You don't
came out-
want to
when
be
I-
you don't want to be smelly or anything for like your moment, you know. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to look good. And
So
smell
when I
good,
came
yeah.
out of the shower, it
Yeah.
had moved.
like on its own.
Who's to tell? But no one was home.
I'm pretty sure. Really?
I think it rolled away.
Are you that? That's distinctly possible. But you clearly got it back, and I don't know what's wrong with it other than that you misplaced it, which isn't really like part of our returns
What I'm
policy.
saying
sir.
is,
Yeah.
I looked at this as an item of stability, something that I could stand
I
on
can
when I
totally-
needed to reach high things.
With you for part 1, not so much part 2, sir.
But I should at least be able to
it's
stand on it.
totally-
We can agree on that.
No, we cannot. Sir, I agree this is an item of stability in a sense, right,
Okay.
sir? I mean, like, was it just not super, like, aesthetically pleasing? Is that the
Yeah, I
issue?
mean, look at it. It's dripping all over the place.
Yeah. Okay, sir, you don't
It's
need to get so
falling
defensive.
apart, clearly.
Something certainly did fall apart if you're returning this, sir. I'm just saying that if you're returning this, I just want to know, like, keep walking me through the story,
Look,
all right? I
I'm
need to
embarrassed, okay? I'm embarrassed.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry to make you return this in broad daylight, right? But at least our customers aren't around, so.
Well, and that's nice. I appreciate that. Look,
Yeah.
when I buy a marital bed,
Okay.
a bed for newlyweds.
Okay, well, I can't imagine you want to exchange it for that. I mean, it doesn't sound like you'd have much use for that at this point, right?
Low blow, buddy.
I'm just saying, sir, I'm sorry. In a way, it's come full circle, though, right? I mean, you're back where you started, you know? Just trying to see the bright side.
Look, my heart is broken.
Hey,
And I have no place for a love seat right now.
Okay. Sir,
Who am I supposed to sit with on this love seat?
well, now I'm not entirely sure. But, sir, I just want to know, like, was it a moment gone wrong? Is that what?
Yes, it was a moment
Is
gone
that what
wrong.
brings this full circle?
Yes.
Yeah. Look, sir, I'm not trying to point the finger or anything, but when people bring it back, there needs to be a defect in the actual item.
It was too tight.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I put it on and it was too tight.
You put it on.
Am I not supposed to?
No. Oh, yeah. So you put it on, it didn't
Yes.
fit, so you put it in your wheelbarrow and you took it here?
That's damn right.
Okay, sir. Sir, look, I'm sorry. This wasn't for you, and I think everyone tends to understand that, sir.
What, I can't wear a bracelet?
No. Yeah.
Is this guy giving you a tough time?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Remember what we said? You disengage.
Disengage. Yes.
Disengage.
Don't escalate. Disengage. Yes, yes.
Watch yourself, buddy.
When I buy a wedding ring, I expect it's an engagement ring. I'm taking my wheelbarrow.
Yeah, okay, I don't even want it, so you can have it. Have a good day, sir.
It's a whack.
Hey, you guys still open?
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry.
Yeah. Hi. Yes, someone will be right with you. It's me. Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Yes. Hi. Welcome.
I want to return this.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
That's really not what you want to hear when you compete. Could you at least organize it? Do you have to bring it in like a pile or something? Or
I mean, I took it home, and I mean, like, she hated it.
yeah, I can see that. What? So your significant other hated it? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? What were you trying to accomplish exactly? Can?
I mean, like, well, first of all, it smelled so bad.
Yeah, they sometimes do. They sometimes do. I mean, sometimes they're fresh. They smell a little worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I normally get her flowers, you know, but then,
Right, but you wanted to mix it up.
I want to mix it up.
Yeah,
today.
you wanted to mix it
You know,
up.
so I was like,
Yeah.
a bold choice.
Yeah,
You know, and then
yeah.
she'll be like, wow, this is the man for me. But
Yeah.
you know, she first smelled the aroma, and then you know, she just dropped to her knees, and was like, this. It's over.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, did you tell her that you bought these, or did she think you just kind of collected them on your own?
You know, she thought I rented it.
Yeah.
That's what she thought, but I was like, no,
No.
I mean, I pay the bills, man.
Yeah. You shelled out for these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you. Yeah, you don't want to step on them. They
No.
might be brittle at this point. Yeah.
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 I mean, like, you know, I was gonna eat it too, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff in the middle if you're into that. Yeah. No. Yeah.
No, I mean,
right. Yeah.
maybe
I'm-
not.
No. We can. I mean, we can feed them out back or something like that. Some dogs around would appreciate it, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I have a dog, and
Yeah.
you know, they, you know, we're gonna become friends at first. You know, that's
These
what I
and the
thought.
dog were gonna be friends.
Oh, yeah, I thought, you know, this was, then it was, you know.
I recommend getting your dogs some more sentient friends. If that's maybe better company. I don't want there to be anything. I don't want there to be any tension between us. I just want to bury the hatchet. You know, I just want to like put this. You know.
I'm not really into, you know, like necromancy.
Well, see, that's why you might not want to bring these home to your girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she's a little freaky though. You know, so I was
But like, let's be realistic. How freaky? Because this is pretty freaky.
So you know, her mom does work at a taxidermy place.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I was
So
like,
they don't need these, right?
no,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
at all. But
yeah.
you know, I mean, I was like, there's,
Yeah.
it's a lot. I'm going through a lot, man.
No, I know. Obviously, you're going through a lot. Like, no one purchases these and isn't going through a lot. But like, look. I just want to like bury this and put it behind us. You know, like I don't want to dig up anything between us, right?
No.
I don't want to. I don't want you to have one of these to pick with me. You know.
No. I want to return these bones.
Yeah. And-
These bones, these chicken bones.
Oh,
you
see, that would make it easy.
You chickening out.
Hey,
I'm
screw
trying to-
you, all right? If these were chicken bones, they'd be worth a lot less, right? And we'd be happy to charge for less, but these are pretty hard to get.
No, I know.
yeah.
Dinosaur bones are...
Yeah. Those would be probably too hard to get. I mean, these are somewhere in the middle.
Oh, that's what I said. I got the bucks, but I don't have, you know, we're not.
Right. Is it they weren't, were they not matching your personality?
Well, I mean, like, they're like bare, you know? They're like
Yeah,
bare bones.
Yeah, they are bare bones.
They're bare bones.
But they did belong to
That guy.
Yeah, like a
Yeah, a serial killer.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's what I heard.
A guy
you
is
know?
a type of.
What?
Okay, I see that. Yes. I'm just saying these are.
Hold on, like, hey, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh wow, you got together again?
I didn't know I'm trying to return them for you.
I mean, I just like. I thought about it, and I was like, that was such a humane thing to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought about it.
Yeah.
And I was
You know,
like,
I've never met a caveman. I love his bones.
Yeah.
And I haven't today either.
You!
You.
Hey, man.
Man, it's been forever.
Oh, man, you.
Listen, can I get rid of these human bones?
Oh my God.
I'll catch up with you. I got something too.
Totally. Oh my Lord.
You're
Good thing.
not going to close, right? Because I actually have a thing too.
Oh my. Really?
Yeah.
You both brought things back here?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Fire away. Just.
I mean, it's like you think it's going to work, and then some time goes by, and things
Yeah.
are going well.
Yeah.
And then it fell off
Is
a
that
cliff.
all that's left?
Yeah. Used almost all of it. Like, that's probably only, what, 10%?
Is there a defect in it, sir?
Well, there wasn't a defect in the first 90%, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Why'd you say that all creepy? All right, yeah. Sir, usually in using them at all, people do put some wear and tear on them. So it's pretty understandable that it's all reduced to this, you know?
Don't you guys have, like, a lifetime guarantee?
Oh, hell no. Not on these. No, why would you lifetime guarantee these? These are, like, known for how temporary they are.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I was under the impression, like, buy them and you're good. I was going to put insurance on them.
This isn't, no, that's a terrible idea. Sir, these aren't, look, I see how they have it in their name, but these aren't like permanent, like, places to live or anything like that. At all. Not even close. Were they disappointed in it?
Yeah, I mean, I have a family.
Yeah.
We
And
sold
I get
our
it.
house.
What? See, I thought you were going with the, okay, see, if you have a family, it's pretty normal to buy one of these. You know, you want to surprise them, have a good
get
time.
away.
Yeah, no. Not get away. This isn't like a place to retreat.
No, get away together.
No. Still no. Yeah, no, sir. Sir,
Just
I get
like
it.
a little bit of private
I get
time
it.
for myself, right? Do you have kids?
I have kids, but this is for them, not me. Yeah.
Oh, me and my wife were using this.
Congratulations. Was it hard to keep running and it was just a lot of noise and you got the complaints from the neighbors or something like that?
Well, we were living in the park because we sold the house.
Yeah.
And,
well, that's
we like.
You
I
can't
mean,
just- yeah.
we had to keep the nearest gas station was like 4 miles away, and we
Yeah.
only have one tank to like carry gas in to put into it.
You put gasoline in this? Okay. Sir, look, I mean,
Is it diesel?
sir.
Hey, Hugh.
Yeah.
Did you see the stock of the company this morning?
Just right up.
Up
It's
and
jumping
down.
up. Up and down. Up and down. Yeah. Here, I would love to talk more about this with you, but I'll get back to you in a second.
hey,
Okay,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bounce.
Yeah. Sir,
I just thought, like,
sir, jump to the end of the story. Jump to where there was something wrong, right? I need you to take a big leap all
My
the way to the
wife
end.
was on the pogo stick and she fell.
Okay. Oh, sir, if she was on a pogo stick in here, I can see how it was reduced so much, you know?
I was like, don't use the pogo stick, and she's like, I'm gonna use the pogo stick.
Yeah.
And then she went in and one jump and she tore right through whatever
Yeah.
material
Yeah,
the moon bounce
yeah.
is made out of.
The what? Sorry?
The moon bounce.
It's
The jumpy castle?
Yeah. I'm not familiar with that brand of bouncy house. But yes,
People say moon bounce. Someone?
Awesome. Well, we're gonna move on to the part of our show. It's my favorite part. It's the long form. So we're gonna do a brief long form for you, and Miles is gonna help us set it up. Hello.
Whoa, wait. Okay, we're back.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a long form, and it's called an apartment or a close quarters, and it means that we're all gonna be in like the same space at the same time, and we're just gonna kind of exist there in this tiny community. And the prompt we're gonna use is we're gonna exist in Miles's like dream apartment, right? So Miles is gonna help us dream up this like apartment complex that Miles and other people all live in, and then we're just gonna kind of exist in that space and see where that takes us. So let's start with like you and who you'd live with. Is there? Let's have someone play you. So who would you like to play you?
Brooke.
Brooke. Okay, yeah. Who would you like to be Brooke's roommate? Your roommate?
Ooh, Mel.
Mel. So they're gonna be roommates. And if you could describe your ideal roommate in like a few words or phrases, what would you like, just like when you picture that roommate, what would you say is true about that roommate?
Ooh, they were probably on like My Strange Addiction or something of the sort. So there's something.
They're
There's always
obsessive about something.
Something's happening all the
Okay,
time,
okay.
and I'm there for that.
Good. So like they have a very obsessive lifestyle that's fun to spectate.
Yes.
For you, perfect. Okay.
yeah.
And then what else is true about them?
They're like very, very attractive. Hello.
Yes. So great. Anything else? One more thing.
Oh, they like to sing.
They like to sing. Perfect. Awesome. So that's Miles's roommate. And then to help Brooke out, how would you describe your own traits to Brooke? What would you say?
Flamboyant. Homosexual.
Okay.
And lots of high kicks.
Yeah. So kicks above the waist, gay, and flamboyant.
Yeah.
Perfect. I think that's all Brooke would ever need. Great. So
You're gonna do great things.
Yeah. So for the rest of us, which are me, Lorcan, Will, and Matt, we're gonna be in two other apartments. So have you ever had like an apartment neighbor that was particularly like memorable for a reason in particular?
Yeah, I was in an apartment complex, and the one next door, they just always like Airbnb'd illegally, which is like so fine and like do your thing. But like they had the strangest characters that were always there, and like I mean people that would just be like on some sort of drug that would think that our home was their home and just like be trying to break into windows, and we're like, you don't
squatters.
live here,
Yeah.
you don't live there either.
Yeah. Cool. Who would you like to play that character?
Ooh, these two.
Okay,
these two right there.
Lorcan and Will are going to be our like squatters.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And then finally, me and Matt are going to be in a room. Now, if you could imagine a really fun neighbor to have in an apartment complex, how would you describe them?
Oh, well, like a Trump supporter that has lots of remorse, you know, and they're really conflicted all the time.
A really internally conflicted.
Conflicted Trump supporter.
Okay. And what else? How would you describe like the way they talk or something more concrete?
Ooh, they're very tall and they're very proud.
They're very tall and proud, and remorseful.
And remorseful.
And what's
They're tall and proud, but remorseful.
What's another like silly detail about them that maybe only their close friends know?
Ooh, they like to go to the disco.
They're disco people.
They're
Great.
disco Trump supporters. They're a little sad.
They're a little
Like,
sad.
yes, no, maybe, well.
Yeah, okay, great. Awesome. I think we're ready for our apartment. It should be a lot of fun. This is Miles's dream apartment, everybody.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey.
What's gay? What's good?
It's eating the inside of the sofa.
Hey, Sheila?
You want some?
Sheila?
More for me?
What did I tell you about that?
Only after 6 p.m.
What time is it now?
10 in the morning.
Yes.
Stitch it back up. All right, well, I guess we'll just watch TLC.
Oh, yes! Hey! Hi!
Hi, just using the can.
You don't live
live
here.
here.
You tried to do that last night. We were the ones that hit you with a broom to get you out.
Oh.
Yes!
That's why you have the mark of a... No, hey, listen! What are you doing? Oh, God, it's not even worth the fight. There's no toilet paper in there. Please be respectful.
James, you got guests?
No,
it's nice to meet you.
No, you do not live here. If you look at your arm,
No, we're
look at your arm.
Airbnb-ing.
No.
Hey, Brandon, did you tell him we're Airbnb-ing? Yeah, I was just explaining that.
Look at your arm, written in Sharpie. I wrote it last night. Your address is 215, not 213.
Hey, there's no toilet paper in here. Brandon, can you pick up some? Yeah. Where you guys got toilet paper?
We don't have any. That you have some at your place of residence. Go there.
Hey, see if the neighbors have any. We live like on the other side of the country. It'd take way too long.
You know what? This isn't even worth it. Do you want to sit down?
Yeah. But I do need the toilet paper.
Okay, we only have one bathroom, so it's gonna have to wait.
Where are you from? Your accent's very thick.
California.
Oh, that explains
Are you
it.
an Oakland guy?
I'm an Oakland guy, yeah.
Knew it.
We're more of an SF type of crowd.
Yeah.
We don't want Oakland people here, is what we're trying to say.
James! Hey! They come into our apartment and they tell us they don't like Oakland.
I don't know. I feel bad.
Can I come in?
Oh yeah, totally. It's not locked. Yeah. How's my fro?
It looks great.
Cool.
I wish.
Cool. Shiny.
You look
Sequins look
fantastic.
good?
That full-on sequin bodysuit looks great.
I'm excited about
It
it.
always looks great.
Oh my god.
You know, before I would fight it, but right now,
Yeah, just not right now.
I just don't even feel. Hey, come on in.
Hey, Brandon, you home? Yeah, I just walked in. I'm just having a cigarette. How about those A's? How about them? O-Town!
Outsiders used to bother me so much, but now it's like, why even, why even bother?
I really hated outsiders, and now I just feel bad. You know? Like,
Can we get you guys anything?
yeah, look, we're sorry.
We just want to be accommodating at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, there's too much James, you got toilet paper in here.
What does that guy eat? He, like, always is in the bathroom.
It's 100% of the time.
And, like, I was talking to our neighbors the other day. He just uses their bathroom, too, when he's not using ours.
Do you mind blowing out the window?
That'd be really
Oh,
great.
I opened the window so that could, like, drift out.
Hey, Brandon, I gotta go take a dump.
All right.
That's exactly what you were talking about. That's exactly what you were
Anyway,
talking about.
like beer, we got a whole, like, cupboard of drugs.
Yeah, we don't really feel like partying.
No.
I mean, we got downer drugs.
Really?
downer drugs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which
I'm
ones?
not really in the mood to party, right? You know? Like, I haven't started spinning the crystal ball around the living room in a while.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we ought to give it a spin, man. I mean, maybe we
No,
gotta buck
no.
up sometime, man. We can't just stay in this funk.
I honestly feel terrible still.
Well, me too, dude.
It's like we wished a disease.
Rob, what's the one thing we've always known to get us out of a jam?
Xenophobia.
And disco.
Disco.
So I was thinking, I know we had tacos last night, but I was thinking maybe tacos every night this week.
It's not a thing. Taco Tuesdays is a thing.
Just thinking taco to every day.
You know what those tacos remind me of?
Mexico?
Guess again. Anyway, got an idea.
Okay.
When the new people come,
We gotta make this place so horrendous that guy James doesn't want to take another deuce here again.
Oh, no, girl, I got you. I just put an extra lock on the door.
Okay, I don't know. That guy's pretty brawny.
Oh, no! No! We're on the 4th floor! Get
Yeah,
down!
and if you could come back later, someone change the locks and just fix that. Hey, thanks, locksmith.
Hey!
Whoa, what are you doing in my house?
Listen, your friend just fell 4 stories.
Oh, Brendan?
He's throwing rocks.
Hold on, can we do this after I gotta go to the
We don't have toilet paper.
No, listen, I knew you were coming, so I just...
It's my house.
I don't have to deal with this anymore.
Brendan? Yeah, what was that, James? Did you put glue on the toilet seat? Maybe.
I heard Bo and Brian, they're going to the disco night. Maybe we can just break into their house.
All right,
or something.
let's go talk to them.
Okay.
What did tacos remind you of?
Keep the house clean.
Is that...
No, it's like I don't know. I mean, it sounds.
We said a lot of harsh things.
Yeah,
And we're a little afraid that...
It almost feels like taco night. I can't.
What's wrong with taco night?
No, it's not.
No,
there's
there's
nothing
nothing
wrong with taco night.
night.
It's
That's what we're trying to say.
Is it
So it's-
is it because they're crunchy? Because we can do soft tacos. What's the problem with tacos?
I don't. You
There's
know what?
no problem with
There's no problem with tacos. That's what we keep saying.
Your hair is fabulous. Did I tell
Thank
you
you.
guys that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
God, that's the best I've felt all day. You know what?
Yeah.
These gals are fun.
They are.
What if we just...
Gender pronouns, please.
They're fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if we go out?
Yeah. We'll go for taco night. Or something.
No, you know what? Wait. Maybe they come too.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
in our apartments. They won't be at.
I just
you know,
feel
they
like
won't be
we've
in-
spent so much energy shooing unwelcome people out, and I just feel bad. You
It's
know?
time to all have a party together.
Yeah.
A party of the disco
I missed
variety.
it.
Can we start in like 5 minutes?
Dude, I seriously think you have a problem.
You coming to my home and say I have a problem? That's pretty rude.
This is all of our home.
No, it's not.
This is all of our home now.
I'm not doing this.
Everyone's welcome.
Listen,
Hey, sure.
I'm not doing this. I am not going to share my $800 a month apartment.
You don't want to know what she does when she gets angry.
Oh, I eat the couch.
That cannot be good for your digestive system.
No. He's right. He's
Oh,
right.
you're one to talk all of a sudden? What do you eat?
That's my private information. Can't come into my home and ask what I eat.
You've got some stuffing from our couch. You eat couches too?
Yeah, I eat everything, okay?
See, we're more alike than we are different.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're getting it now.
Yes, we're getting it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're all gay. We're all gay.
Whoa. Hey, what? No.
That's not where that was going.
No, stop. Okay, I feel
We're gonna
like
leave you two alone.
No.
Let's go.
Wait,
We'll
this
go
is
out
your
the back.
apartment, though.
Yeah, that's fine though. Clearly,
Everyone's apartment.
it's fluid here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fluid.
You two need to.
Yeah, you really do.
Okay, let's talk. Pull up a chair. Is he in the bathroom again? What? What do you have to say?
Tripping pretty hard.
Miles approves, but we've had a great time. All right, everyone, thank you so much for coming out. We love you. We are Script Not Down. We hope to see you next time. I think that's it. Drive home safely, everyone. Have a great night.